The search tool contains a number of different functions. You find it in the main menu, and when you click it, a search window opens. There are several different tabs at the top: Person Search and others. We will focus on the Person Search now. In the top field, you can search by name. The drop-down menu gives you alternatives on how to search names. For instance, you can choose Start With and just write half a name to get the search working. Just write a name in the field and a list will appear. The list shows individuals by name, dates of birth and death. Also, to help distinguish individuals, we quote any notes about occupation. When you click a person's name, the tree zooms into that individual. You may have to move the search window to see search results in the tree. Next alternative is to search for age. If you want to find people within a certain lifespan, for instance only the ones who became 90 years or older, you use the age slider to filter this. As soon as you let go of the slider, you get a list with individuals that fit in the search terms. You can visualize these hits in the tree. This way you get an overview, and when it comes to age, you may find certain clusters or family lines where people got particularly old. In the bottom of the search window, you find the button Colorize Search Results in the Tree. When you click it, the search hits lights up the nodes for these individuals in the tree. You can also search by occupation, which looks for keywords in your occupation notes. If I write soldier in that field, it leads to a list of those that I have written that phrase somewhere in the occupation notes. When I visualize these individuals in the tree with this same button, I also see certain clusters. An occupation can be more or less common. Some occupations were inherited through generations. Some guilds were very tight and intermarried mostly with their own peers. The next alternative is to search for events. These drop-down menus contains the common life events used in genealogy. We can choose burial for event and then choose to see only the ones where it exists. That is, individuals where I have actually registered a burial for. In my case, I have only one single person. I'm a bit lazy perhaps. If I instead choose missing, I get a huge list. Lastly, there is a button for searching pedigree collapse. It is fast, just click it and you get a list of individuals that occur more than once in your tree. If I visualize them in the tree with the same button, Colorize Search Results in Tree, I can see where they are. And there are certain patterns that reoccur, most often a bit back in time. You can also search for places, and in some countries even for objects connected to places. The next tab here is a place search. This tool looks through place name databases. When you search for a place, you get a list of hits and with the button Show in Map, you can see a point in the map window where the actual place is. There may also be additional tabs depending on the country, where you can search certain databases for more content. For example, here is a lovely database called K-Sök with content from Swedish museums, where you can search for parishes and view objects, photographs and info that is connected to that particular parish. The search tool is powerful and easy to use, so go ahead and explore.